Hey guys, welcome to another Homelab Series video today. In today's video, we'll be showing you how you can set up an Excalidraw server so that you can actually document and diagram all your networking and server needs in one place. Or if you don't want to do it, you can just put some pretty pictures on and then just have some fun and make it seem like you got some sort of network, right? But no, it's a lot of fun actually, and it makes it a good way to kind of just be able to visualize how you have your network or show someone else how you can create a network using it. So this video is also sponsored by me, myself, and I. So if you enjoy my content, want to sponsor me, or send me some free swag, let me know. My email's in the description below. So let's get started, guys. Alright, so first thing we'll do here is log into our server on 66. And then we will add the Docker repo in here so we can install Docker. Add repo https download docker.com linux CentOS and dockerce.repo. Oh, but you gotta type in config manager, right? There you go. And then we'll install dockerce, and we'll let that install. And while that installs, we will go to our GitLab project that has DNS, and we will update our DNS project here, so that it will essentially deploy out this file to our DNS server and restart DNS services. So we'll update the serial and then add Excalidraw in here. 1.66. And then we will commit that. Excalidraw. I like the name, honestly. Okay, so that pipeline went around, we're all good, but we can take a look at Excalidraw GitHub. So, virtual whiteboarding, it's pretty cool. It, just kind of does what you want if you were trying to create a like network diagram, or a high level overview diagram. So there's a few ways to do it. So they have an NPM in here and yarn. They don't actually specifically talk about their Docker stuff in here, but they actually do have a Docker project here that essentially you can use. It's not, oh, come on. Unless Docker Hub is down. Docker Hub go down? What was it, my machine? There it goes. Glitch in the system. But essentially what they have here is a client. But the thing to note here, it's not like fully configured. So like at this moment, it doesn't support like sharing and collaboration features, but we won't need that in this case. But if you do want to use that, you can go through the npm install. But we're just going to do the Docker one specifically. So Docker's installed. So we'll enable Docker and start Docker. And then we'll create a file called start.docker.sh #bin bash, and what we'll do here is copy this and save that. Then we can do start. Oh, gotta make it executable. Start Docker. We'll start it. It'll pull the image down, and then we can see it actually running. So this is also a web page. We'll actually also install Nginx here and configure SSL because we got a CA service. So why not utilize that, right? So root at ca.dragon.local. So we'll quickly create one of these. Make directory Excalidraw. And then step CA, we'll create the certificate Excalidraw.dragon.local. We'll specify the cert and then the key. Dragon.local.key. And then we'll need the provision and password, so we'll log into our Vault Warden. And we'll get our password here. Paste that. And then we'll copy the cert and the key over to our server here. Okay, so now we can exit out of this one, and now we should have our certain key. So we'll make the directory pki nginx private here. We'll move the cert to etc pki nginx, and we'll move the key to etc pki nginx private, and then we'll edit the nginx configuration, and we'll uncomment the SSL section. Alright, and then we'll update the certificate over here. So we'll change this to be excalidraw.dragon.local.cert, and then we'll update the key, excalidraw.dragon.local.key, and then we'll update the location right here, and we're going to do a proxy pass HTTP localhost 5000. And the reason why we're doing 5000 is because that's where the Docker containers are actually listening on. So you can see it right here, where it's going from listening on 5000 on our server and directing to 80. You can also see it in our start Docker, where it actually says it right here. So that's where those are set up. And then we're going to restart Nginx here. All right, so now we should actually just be able to type https excalidraw.dragon.local. And now we got the Excalidraw as HTTPS encrypted, and now you can start using it. So that obviously there's easy features that you can make shapes here. You can make link things together. If you go to library here, this is where I kind of find the best stuff, where you can browse the libraries to add up things. So like you can search up like Microsoft. Oh, gotta spell it right. Microsoft. So you can, there's some like pre-created icons that you can add also and use. So like you got a LinkedIn thing, you got the cloud, you got like Word or Excel, and you can make diagrams like that from each other and essentially draw your diagram. So it's actually like kind of like Draw.io, if you've ever used it before, but you can self-host this so that you can still make your diagrams when your internet's offline, and everything's local. But that's pretty much how you can set one up really quickly using Docker. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.